Hello everybody, my name is Jayometric, back with more Eldritch. So let's see, I wanted to play a little bit more since the last run ended a bit abruptly, so let's get right back into it. Strange book it is. Okay, so, oh, I still have the luck charm. I forgot that I picked that up. It's good to know that it keeps stuff from the, Halloween dimension? I don't know what to call it. Now, is this is different. I didn't have to jump over a wall to get here. So this is procedurally generated for sure. I wasn't quite sure since I saw the compass on the ground where we first came in. At least that's not too high. We have a lot of bullets from the Halloween area. Actually, this looks similar. Maybe it's a bunch of pre-made parts that are procedurally put together. Unless it just is the same. It's not exactly the same from what I remember, but I'm also not playing right after the last time, so... Yeah, I think this is definitely different because I don't remember there being just an empty room, so... Can't jump up there. I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen any enemies. Followed by there being an enemy behind us. I don't know which gun we want better, but I'll just keep the revolver since... Not the revolver, the flintlock pistol. We have a grapple hook. I'm gonna pick up the dynamite. And switch before I accidentally kill myself with that. Is there fruit? No. We do have 5 health. Can I loot you? Okay. So there are tiny bugs to look out for. Drink this for more health. Is this pistol stronger? I'm wondering if it shoots twice. Wait, I'm stuck. Oh, now I'm not stuck. Hold on, it keeps getting messed up. 1 sec. Okay, that might be better. My little screen had turned off. Okay. Let's loot these guys. I forgot I didn't have the grappling hook. I was gonna say, does this damage that? The answer is no. No. The grappling hook does not damage them. Because I didn't use the grappling hook on them. We got the dagger back, which was dangerous last time. Let's take the dynamite with us so we can use that and then pick up the dagger later. Can dynamite blow up dynamite? I'm not sure, but it might be something to test later. A locked door. Can I land this here? I was hoping it wouldn't bounce that far. Okay, there was a little ledge here. I was thinking I could try to make that jump, but I don't think that's worth it. Can almost see what's in there. We have more dynamite to use though, so we can. Just grab another one of these. Just use it to explode this wall, because why not? I spun all the way around and almost ran back into it. That would have been bad. Okay. So we're not hurt right now, so we do have that meat there. There's another one. I wonder if it spawns more enemies the longer you go in each area. I don't remember killing that one. Well, there's the exit, so we're right there. Kind of sound like banjo characters. Making random noises. No bugs, no fish people. Magician! Yeah, I'm thinking that this gun does more damage. I'm kind of also wondering if it shoots twice. I highly doubt it, though. When I glanced at the design earlier, I thought it might be a double barrel, but it does not appear to be so. I also have the flare thing. I don't know how that does. How do I shoot that? Is it just fire? Is it just a light bulb? Oh. Thought you can get me, huh? I can't loot you or close the door. Interesting. So it looks like this ability is pretty useless, honestly. I mean, a light might help in other areas, but not this. Not gonna bother trying to go up there. Gotta try to remember just a little bit of a mental map of where I am. Okay, so I can get in there. So far, there's been no problem with, like, jumping over these walls instead of walking in. I hear a little bug. I don't see one, though. Okay, let's actually just open a door. Not have to try to jump over. So what are you? You are a resonant statue. Cast and knock. Aim at a locked door to unlock it, or aim at any other surface to create a noise to distract patrolling enemies. It costs 4. Okay, that's interesting. So we can, for 4 of the artifacts, unlock any door. Is this like right where we started? Because this is right. This looks almost exactly the same. This appears to be exactly the same. Here was our grappling gun, which I don't care for. I mean, I'm sure it's helpful, but it doesn't help me hurt things, so. We did not go up here. The noises the game made there kind of made it sound like something was opening and closing a door repeatedly. Kind of like how I just open and close the door. Let's get some health and let's get to the next level. All we have to do is not fall off. That brings us to fall. And maybe before the next level. Didn't I already loot that one? Anyway, I was gonna say before that, let's actually take a look over here in this little, I want to say town, but not quite, just, I don't know, 4 little buildings. So let's see how this works. We right click, we unlocked it without using a key. And there was, of course, a key inside. So I guess we should use our keys, and if we have any left, if we need more keys after using them, we should then use that to unlock them. Because this one doesn't even seem worth unlocking. I mean, we get one artifact, but if we use the 4 artifacts to unlock it, it would not have been worth it. Okay, so we got floor 2. Is that another bug? It was. What is this? Rotten meat. I thought it was like a larger rock, but it wasn't. Okay, so we can return to the entrance. Does that get us all the way out, or just up 1 level? We'll find out later if we get really hurt. Meat and a dagger. We can crouch jump out of here. I was hoping that wasn't too tall to get me hurt. Luckily, it wasn't. I keep trying to see if there's, like, actual traps, and so far it doesn't seem to be. I mean, there's dynamite, which trapped me with an internal battle with myself with the dagger. But, I mean, that's not the game's fault. That was me hitting the wrong buttons at the wrong time. No big deal there, right? You know, like, can't blame it for that. I don't know what that is. Some kind of shop. A smelting kit. Each shop has a selection of valuable gear available for purchase. If you cannot afford the price, you can try to steal the item, but you will make the shopkeeper angry. So that's worth 50. Stealth boots. Silence his footsteps, that's 40. Hi. Welcome, stranger. Please buy something. Glup, glup. I have so many good things at my shop. Can I sell you something? I have a lucky charm, and I have a flintlock. The smelting kit lets you convert artifacts into bullets upon picking them up. I mean, that sounds good and all, but I don't think that's actually good for me. Silencing my footsteps sounds good as well, but it doesn't sound like something I need. Like, if they walk toward me, they walk toward me. I have no reason to try to steal something right now, so let's just go before I get myself in trouble. I need to find my way down or something. So there's no holes in these. Maybe the other way. Or just down right here. There's another statue. I can try for something better, because right now I just have something that, makes it so that way I can unlock doors and stuff, or cause a distraction. Which, while that might be good, it's not amazing. Another max health. Just dynamite. There's an eyeball, guys. There's so many of these artifacts, which is good. I gotta remember I can loot the eyeballs. It doesn't feel right because it's not wearing anything, so why would it have the ability to be looted? That's just the way I think about it. Okay, this is the resonant statue, so let's see. Okay, so resonant statues give the same thing. Yeah. I thought if it had the same name, it would do the same thing, but I wasn't quite sure. But since it had the same name as the one on the first floor, it was easy to remember. Didn't have to remember it from yesterday. What is this? The Dusty Book. I think in here it's safe, but just has artifacts. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's 100% safe, but you know. I don't know if the holy symbol is better. It says it doesn't have any inherent effects, which means it's probably used for some story-related like thing. I mean, I don't really know. I didn't mean to do that. I just wasted 4 of the blue. I keep forgetting to call them artifacts. So it's gonna be based on what color they are. So whenever these things hear me, they just go, huh? Which is fine. Alright, what's in here? I take it they're underneath me. I thought one sounded like it wasn't beneath me. Gotta be careful to not eat the toxic fruit on accident. There's a snake thing over there. More eyeball. Can't see the snake thing. Let's hop down, see what we got going on here. Rock key. Stupid bug. Literal spike pit. Oh yeah. Well, we could see it. Is that it? Okay, you look dead. Bottle artifact. I'm surprised we don't like find boots besides like the shop. Like that was the first time we found boots. Ammo always seems worth it. Shooting that eyeball all the way up there might not have been, just because I can't go loot it. Oh, that one's already dead. Let's slide in under here to get our one loot. Okay, the other thing we still have is dynamite. So if we get stuck somewhere, we could still use that. We'll open the door. Don't want any of that. Doing better than before because, it'd be harder for us to take lethal damage since we have more max health. I don't really know what the end goal is though. Like, I guess like there's a soul thing at the end somewhere, but I don't know exactly where. Okay, so now we have to use this to open these. And that. So we gained 2 plus for that by opening these. That gave us 4 bullets in exchange for 4 artifacts. I don't know if I even want to go that way because the spikes are just gonna hurt me. It doesn't seem like it's a good area to jump through. And I think it would just connect over here, so what was the point of me going through there? Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Bye, spikes. Okay, good to know. Spikes, if they hit the dynamite, they instantly explode. That's good to know. That's gonna be important. Okay. So there's nothing lower than this because that's the end of the world. You're not dead. I wanted to make sure that there wasn't a radius to the bullet and I was just gonna shoot myself with that. Okay, let's see. Where have we not been? Just open some of these doors so we could tell we've been there. Okay, here's the way down to floor 3. There's a thing here, right? It sounds like it's right here. Is it above me? Come on down. Come on. You're not gonna come down here. I'm gonna take the fight to you. It's fine. Can't handle my flintlock. Alright, I don't know how much more there is to explore here, so let's go down before we accidentally blow ourselves up. Okay, this floor has a different vibe to it. One of those things. Can that thing climb up to me? And can we kill it? Because that doesn't look like it hurts it at all. Glad I was able to do that jump. If I messed up, I was just gonna fall directly on top of it. I wanted to see if there's another spot to fall down without one of those in front of me. There is dynamite back there, so I can use this, but I have to remember that the dynamite explodes instantly when it hits the spike. Okay. At least it's not a hole, it's just a little divot. That replaces my dynamite. I'm gonna have to use it to get through that safely, at least. It kind of feels like the cube game, where you throw like the boots through, and then it tells you if the room is safe or not, or whatever. I forget what that's called. It might just be cube, I'm not sure. I haven't played it, but I've seen other people play it. What the hell is that? Okay, you're staying in there. You can definitely stay in there. Why would I want to unlock that? In what world would I unlock that? What would make sense? I feel like it's even poisonous in there, right? Try and just get on top of the doorway to, like, just look in. Because I don't think you have any projectiles. Is that like a way down? Like a hole? I feel like that was a bad idea. I'd like to know if that thing could be killed, but I'm not sure if I could figure that out like this. I mean, this guy looks dead. I don't think you can hit me through the wall, but I'm not gonna chance that. I feel like that's gonna be big damage for no reason. There's a hole over there. There's a hole down here too. You can't fit in here, can you? Thank God. You know, I thought that one was in that area. Did it get out of the cage? I kind of doubt it. What do we got? 14. Hi. Please leave. Which actually, I don't have a secondary right now. Okay, so I can't hit you through the wall. Not getting away with that. Well, I guess technically if I could hit you through the wall, it would have. It just doesn't do any damage right there. Let's run. Let's climb up. Because I don't think that thing can climb ladders. I don't even know what to call this thing. Oh, can I distract it? Hold on. I guess maybe not, because it knows where I am. The Epic Game Launcher wants to update. Okay, thanks. Okay. Can you go over there? The answer is a solid maybe. I'm trying to see if there's a spot I can fall down. But not really. Like a single sized gap. Because I can climb down and up those ones. Let me go back where I came from. Because it's decently fast, it's just not the most amazing thing. At least I can escape through here a little bit. I hear him, I just don't see him. There is health there. Oh, I didn't mean to fall. That's why. Don't back me into a corner. Okay, it's the other side of that. Let's head down while the other thing has to catch up. Ah, you're dead. Okay, this. Swap to that. Where are you? Take that. Okay, why not? Grab this. Moving on. Cool, knocked him out. Have to make sure it says artifact, not the other thing, just in case. There's a ladder there. Okay, that doesn't lead here. There's two guys down there. I was able to kill you as well. What do we have here? You are a lot more menacing sounding than you actually are. Okay, we can't open those, so we gotta unlock it that way. Nothing in there. We're full health. I guess we can head down here, right? Kinda thought that would hurt, so... Oh, this is already drank. We'll loot the bodies before anything else shows up real quick. Okay, we're not doing too bad. I still don't know where the exit is. Oh, that's that. Okay, we don't want to be there. We're just gonna lure that thing down to us accidentally. Okay. Did people used to live here and it got infested with monsters, or were the monsters here and then they tried to live here and then they just got kicked out? I don't know the lore. I haven't read the books. There were too many of them. I didn't want to bother. I'm kind of just going anywhere I can to just go somewhere new to get away from these things. So I don't know if those things are invincible or not, or if they just have a lot of health and I don't want to waste all the ammo on them. I don't even know what to call these things. I mean, like, those ones are merman type thing. Like, you know, it's pretty standard. The other thing, though. It's like a squid-like thing. I was here already. Oh, here's the actual way down. What do we got here? Oh, that's meat. Okay. Oh, we have a health up. Okay. I kind of half expect to find, like, the trapdoor to go down in one of these randomly. Maybe it is over there. Do these things all spawn from there? They're not dropping much ammo. I'm running out. Okay, we're not doing so bad. We do have a key for the store, and there are 2 bugs in there. At least we got our bullets back. What is this? God liver oil? A dusty brown bottle with mild fishy smell. Carrying this bottle increases the amount of health you recover when eating. Okay, and that increased how much stuff we loot off bodies. So this would increase health to 2 from everything we eat. I feel like that'll help long term, but this is really just if we don't plan on getting hurt. Let's keep the cod liver oil. Is it cod or god? Cod, yeah, it's fish. Well, I guess we've been getting by pretty good without it, so like there's been a good amount of health that we haven't used, so if I suddenly take a lot of damage, I'll know where to go. Okay, so this smelly thing is not that. The Soul of Dagon and a strange book of return. You clutch the strange blue orb. It hums in response to the touch and vibrates as if you're trying to make shake itself free. As your fingers tighten around it, you're struck with a sudden and unbidden insight that within this unearthly sphere, the soul of the ancient deity Dagon is beginning to wake. A vision drifts through your mind like a long-forgotten memory of mortal fear, unchecked destruction. And then a clandestine ritual and uneasy peace. The vision fades, giving way to a sick feeling of emptiness. The soul of Dagon stirs in the silence. You can now unlock the next book in the library. Okay. So that's it. We just get the book and we go back. I mean, that's good for us, right? Yeah? Wonderful. I feel like I'm rigid. I don't know. Like I'm not moving as fluently as I want. Anyway. Let's bank all these, because we don't want them on us. So we can restore our health and pick up some items here. I don't know if like if we dropped items in here, if it would just stay on the ground or not. That would be an interesting thing. Like if we could just drop our dynamite and just keep it. Yeah, because this needed the, or this, one of them, I don't know which one needed the Soul of Dagon. I don't think it was this one, that one to start a different area. Okay, so there, we've slightly redeemed ourselves with getting the Soul of Dagon. I might continue this, I might continue this on my own, depends on how I feel. But yeah, I'm really liking this. This is Eldritch, I believe. So I'll include a link to the itch page in the description below. So, until the next time, I will see you then, and have a good one. Bye.